Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 289. Today we have the 2020-2021 Young Guns Hunt featuring a half case each of Series 1 Hobby and Series 2 Hobby. Today I learned that these Series 2 boxes are slightly taller than Series 1 boxes, but anyways, enough about that. Let's get into the team randoms. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams, and then 3 times on the names again. The third time, or the third random for the names is to figure out who gets Seattle, just because really they're only in one product and they don't have a ton in that product, so just kind of fair to do them as a free team. Here we go. Over to the team random side of things. So here's a list of names. Again, I'm going to paste it in this one now, and then this one is the one we're going to count. So 3 times. Once, twice, third time, Ted on top, Robert on the bottom. And again, I know there are a few people in this break that bought their spots last week. As a heads up, that they obviously didn't make it into the shipment because it dropped off. It got dropped off today. So they get shipped out next week. So here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, third time. So they will go out next week. All right, and free team time. Again, this is a list of 31 names. Here we go. Team on top gets it. Once, twice, third time. Ted. I mean, Ted, you had the odds. The odds were in your favor there. So here we go. All right. Ted, you have Vegas, Emil with the Senders, Ted with the Sharks, Pierre Benoit with the Panthers, Brandon with the Jets, Rajan with the Rangers. Is it Rajan or Regine? Adam with the Penguins, Ted with the Leafs, Mike with the Blues, Brandon with the Devils, Graham with the Coyotes, Ted with the Flames, Robert with the Islanders, Emil with the Ducks, Brandon with the Predators, Dan with the Capitals, Ted with the Avalanche, Carl with the Canucks, Ken with the Hurricanes, Bill, you got Chicago, Adam with the Oilers, Robert with the Kings, Ted, you got the Flyers, Brandon with the Habs, Emil with the Blue Jackets, Rajan with the Stars, Jordan with the Sabres, Ted with the Wings and the Wild, Dan with the Lightning, Robert with the Bruins, and Ted, you got the Kraken. So there are your teams. I'll get them in the team viewer here. And if I ever mispronounce your name, please let me know so I can get it correct. Want to make sure I'm getting those right. So all right, let me get into the team viewer here. All right, and we're definitely going to start off with Series 1 because I personally think it's a weaker product between the two. Just the checklist for Series 2 is so insane that I don't think it's a big debate there. So. All right. Give it a couple minutes on the trade front. We didn't have a trade last week. All right. Don't think anything's coming through here. So I think we will get started. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And we'll start with Series 1. Whatever wins the battle, start with next. So I would say it's going to be a 4-2 decision for Series 2. I think Series 2's Young Guns are just that much stronger, and yeah. Garbage can closer, and there we go. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's have some fun. Oh god, I forgot the packs are like this. I forgot the packs are a little stiffer. All right, first set done. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We'll top load and save the top youngins as we go along. As long as the top loaders don't start cutting me, we'll be good. Line A for Columbus. Breezy for the Wild. Riley on the Pink Dazzlers for the Leafs. Spencer Knight for the Panthers on the Young Guns. Good start. Price for the Habs. Connor for the Jets. Hardman for Chicago. Addison for the Wild. Drysdale for the Ducks on the Dazzlers. Davey Yates of McMichael for the Capitals. Young Guns canvas of Barron for the Rangers. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Second half. You know what? We'll see how head-to-head goes. Will give me a break between the packs. It's just going to be more fluid if I break Series 1 at once than Series 2, but I don't know. Head-to-head's a little bit more fun, a little bit more dramatic. All right, here we go. Heiskanen for the Stars and the Electromagnetic. I don't know what I was thinking. Matthews for the Leafs. Canvas black of Marner for the Leafs. Not a bad one to get. Dune for Columbus. Ben for the Stars. Delano on the rookie portraits for the Red Wings. I think we have a clear-cut Young Guns coming up. Maybe not. Just a base. It's just a base. Colon for the Canucks. Daniel Walcott on the Young Guns. Jackson Cates for the Flyers on the French Young Guns. Leonard for the Sharks. Carlson for the Sharks. And for the Ducks, Trevor Zegras on the honor roll. I think that's it here now. All right, box 1, Knight French. Series 2 is just going to crush this, isn't it? Like, it's not going to be a contest. If Series 2 crushes it, we're going to rip through Series 1 and then rip through Series 2 and end on the high note. Because I don't think that... I think it's going to be a pretty dominant Series 2 victory. Now, it's not to take away anything from Series 1. It is like, again, there are some good Young Guns. It's just Series 2 is so strong. And the packs open up much nicer. And the card quality is much nicer. Like, I don't have to fight with the packs to open them. They just open. It is wonderful. Really amazing how much of a difference, like, just the pack quality is between the two products. All right, here we go. Starting off with a student each. We got, oh no, we did have a French for the Devils on the retro. Gadjevich for the Sharks. A little bit of a soft edge on that one, but like, not horrible. Ference for the Predators. McAvoy for the Bruins. Heiskanen for the Stars. The Dazzlers are just such a higher quality. Here we go. Eklund for the Sharks. That's a good one. Will Nye the Science Guy. I would say Knight is better than him. So that is technically a lead for Series 1 right now, but gotta get some more top loaders out. Well, I'm not so sure about that. I like Knight as a goalie a lot. I think he's a very good goalie. Just get this all broken apart. There we go. Stack of top loaders is in play now. Makar for the Avs, fresh off their cup win. Honestly, really nice to see them win. Brew for the Ducks. I was cheering pretty hard for them. Brew for the Ducks. Young Guns checklist for the Red Wings. Reinhardt for the Panthers. Yeah, like that Young Gun checklist is I'd say the third best Young Gun that we pulled between the two boxes. So, it just tells okay for right now. Probably won't hold up long term, but you never know. And the last pack. Here we go. Oh, that's the win. Perfetti for the Jets. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. French variation of Comtois for the Ducks. Red of Podkolzin for the Canucks and Chinnikov for the Blue Jackets. Nice Podkolzin red there. Those are actually holding some decent value. Here's set for the Panthers. Pasichnuk for the Sharks. Novak for the Predators. Rookie materials for the Anaheim Ducks. Mr. Z, Trevor Zegras. A really good pull there. Pretty rare, pretty honestly still valuable, so might be short printed, but we don't know type of thing. Benoit for the Ducks on the blue. Ruzicka for the Flames. Burns for the Sharks. Young Guns. Canvas of Kachuk for the Lightning. And rounding out the box, we have a canvas of Norris for the Senators. Yeah, that I think pushes the win in Series 2's favor. It was close, but also like, you know, it was close, but not that close. So, and like that was quote unquote an off box of Series 2, I would say. Like legitimately, that is the worst Young Gun crop that you could hit, and it was still like on par. Let's rip through Series 1. Uh, 40457 on the box numbers. There. I don't know. I want to go head to head, but I also just want to rip through because it's like Series 2 just way more consistent. But let's just do head to head, I guess. Let's have the fun with it. Here we go. Box 3 of the break. Darling for the Sabres on the portraits. Jones for Columbus on the Hundo P. Hackman for the Wild on the rookie retrospective. Draisaitl on the electromagnetic gold for the Oilers. Barron for the Rangers on the Young Guns. Pacioretty for Vegas. Tolvanen for the Predators. Sharon Govich for the Devils. Canvas Black of Dumba for the Wild. Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. A soft edge on that one. Teravainen for the Hurricanes. Pastrnak for the Bruins. That's the first half. And Pekka Luukkonen, I would say by the middle point of his career, ends up in the like good category. Just right now he is cheap, so. Canvas black. It's a regular canvas. All right. Second half, here we go. Spencer Knight again for the Panthers. Well, it's a good night for Florida. Addison for the Wild. Kaprizov on the French for the Wild. Angelo for Vegas. O'Reilly for the Blues. Matthews for the Leafs. Allison for the Flyers. June for Columbus. Dazzlers of Miller for the Canucks. Sorokin for the Islanders. Garland for the Yotes. Hughes for the Devils. Really like, again, it's a night. And that's about it. Can't even see the serial number on this one. Yeah. There you go. All right. How hard is this going to crush it? I'm going to say it's like by halfway through the box, it's not even a contest. Series 2 is better. Well, we got our passages, so GG next, essentially. So it's going to be 2-0. Actually, here, let's do it this way. Because I can probably wager it so it's like all box v box. Here we go. Who's their passage going to be? Again, it's going to be random for one time that each team appears on the thing, if there is a random. So we've got a young gun right behind it. Joe Thornton. So this is a 4-team random between the Bruins, Sharks, Leafs, and Panthers. NHL passages. So let me pull up the team viewer here. Bruins is Robert. Sharks is Ted. Leafs is Ted. Panthers, Pierre. So that is a random. We will sleeve that up after. Kachuk for the Lightning. Laugh for the Rangers on the honor roll. Carlson for the Capitals. Fiala just traded for the Wild. Like that trade for the Kings. Joe Thornton for Florida. Here's a Radish for the Lightning. And then a retro rookie of Eklund for the Sharks. And always check the backs of the retros. Radish for the Lightning. They could be a short print. So French variation of McDonut for the Lightning. Matthew Phillips on the Young Guns. And ooh, Sample Ranta Fluorescence Yellow to 150 for the Avs. So yep. Cool card. Again, not the highest value, but like it's still just it beats the night. So Akin for the Bruins, like those two cards combined, and there's really nothing else in that box of Series 1. The Jumbo Joe. Will have to be a random at the end. Oh, I haven't even checked for short print rookie portraits yet. I don't think we've had one. Let me just double check quickly. Yeah, it's just Grew, right? Grew and Ferentz, yeah. And Valeno was Series 1. Should have our blue OPG rookie. The French. Our maybe canvas black. But yep. Good box. I mean, 2 essentially case hits. Like a numbered fluorescence is not even every case. It's every like I don't know, probably like 5 cases on the yellow. Maybe less than that, but it is our 5th case or 6th case, something like that. So here we go. Gertson for the Devils on the Young Guns. Unique for the Yotes. Tom Messino for the Predators on the Young Gun canvas. Good one there. Not the highest valued right now, but just wait a little bit. McTavish on the Dazzlers for the Ducks. Perfetti for the Jets on the Young Guns. Yeah, it's not close. Between the Ranta, the Perfetti, it's over. Feel for the Sharks. So in that case, we'll slide that there, and we'll pull out the base Young Guns, put them there, and then the cool hits go there. Making the recap easier. Bailey for the Islanders. Neighbors for the Blues. Gustafson for the Senators. Svejmelka for the Yotes. Field for the Sharks, and last hit is the Shinsky jersey for the Flyers. Getting that orange jersey. All right, well, that's another Series 2 victory. Surprise, surprise. Let's start with Series 2 this time. We need to keep this one to the side because it's a random. And the Series 2 is just so consistent. Like, it's insane. 98278. And the box numbers. The checklist is solid, but like just the way the product feels and breaks is solid. It's just a good product. Here we go. Passenger for the Sharks. French variation of Pionk for the Jets. Allard for the Predators, and Carlson for the Knights, Young Guns, and Dazzlers. Raymond for the Red Wings on the Opichi rookie. Hauser for the Sabres. Lundell for the Panthers. Weatherby for the Sharks. Line for the Blue Jackets. Action for the Capitals. Barzell for the Islanders. Natures for the Hurricanes. And Murray for the Sabres. Slow start. Giving Series 1 a little bit of room for optimism. Like, I don't want to steal all your thunder. Yeah, like, I'd say on average it's a 4-2 to 5-1 victory between these two products. Like, yeah, 4-2 is probably correct. Because Egress and Caulfield kind of are like, Caulfield's kind of the second best rookie, I would say, right now. Seager's probably, honestly, is below Raymond, so. But, like, long term, I think he'll be up there. But the thing with Series 2 is that, like, every box has Young Guns that, like, you know, you're just like, this could end up being the best player from the crop. And when you have a product like that, with a bunch of really good Young Guns, it's going to be good. I know I keep on like banging that drum that this product is absolutely insane, but like it truly is. It's one of the best products that like I've seen in a while. So Granta, Newhook for the Avs, Hughes for the Devils, Chuck for the Senators, Lashinsky for the Flyers, There's a Mason McTavish. Again, another one of those really good players. I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up like the second or third best player from this crop. All right, so that one's on the table as a card to beat. Monahan for the Flames on the canvas. Gadgevich for the Sharks. Lundqvist for the Rangers on the rookie portraits. Mayo for the Yotes. Breezy for the Islanders. Young Gun Canvas Black of Kachuk for the Lightning. There's our case hit. So, it's beatable. It truly is beatable. Like a Caulfield or Zegras does give the win, but that's a big but. All right, here we go. Series 1, your time to shine. Your time to claw back into this. Don't make this a blowout. Two for 1522. Oh, we have a clear picks. This might be a clear victory. This might be a victory. Let's go. Let's go, Series 1. The irony is that it still has to be a decent clear picks. And there still has to be a decent young gun. So, like, you know. But it's doable. A good clear pick is, like, not impossible, too. So. No, honestly, even an average one, like, probably puts it over the top. All right, here we go. I will say that our Series 2 boxes have been quieter than normal. So, here we go. We are starting off with the Heponiemi for the Panthers, with the dry saddle right behind it for the Oilers. Here's the clear picks. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Ekblad for the Panthers. Not the best one. Honestly, probably one of the worst ones. But it's Ekblad, and it's clear picks. So, it at least wipes out the Kachuk canvas. So there's that. Akin for the Bruins. Leonard for Vegas. Laugh for the Rangers. Hauser for the Sabres. Young Guns for the Vancouver Canucks of Mark Michaelis. Pile. Aho for the Hurricanes. Sure for the Sharks. Addison for the Wild on the Young Gun canvas. Eichel for the Sabres. That crosses out the Tomasino, I think, was in the last box. I think that cancels that out. Oh, like value-wise, I think the Kachuk is probably better than the clear picks. The McTavish definitely is. So there's still it's still a battle. but it's winnable. And we'll say tie goes to rarity, and that means the clear picks wins. So it's just a significantly harder card to hit. Kratzov for the Rangers. Larkin for the Red Wings. Vasilevsky on the jersey for the Lightning. Okay, okay. Davies for the Predators. Batherson for the Senators. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Pinto for the Senators. Barron for the Rangers. French variation of Radulov for the Stars. McDavid for the Oilers on the Hundo P. Svetch for the Hurricanes on the canvas. And honor roll of Brock Besser for the Canucks. We're going to be very generous and give that to Series. I think Series 2 actually is the better case there. Or better box, but let's see. If the Ekblad sells for $30, it's that. What does it go for? It is all right. Yeah, no, it is it's Series 2 again. That's 3-0. That still stays up there, but that doesn't sell super well, so we'll put that in the case of yourself. That's 3-0. Again, really rare card. Just sometimes the rare cards don't sell. The McTavish sells for more. Yeah, it needed like a good young gun still, and it just didn't get it. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna shrink the insert stack down while I'm at it. Yeah, it is pretty crazy how consistent Series 2 is in comparison to Series 1. Like, again, it's just the strength of the young guns. That's really all it is. It's wild. like legitimately crazy how good Series 2 is. Here we go. Dazzler's a Fox for the Rangers. Rosvedov for the Yotes. Bennington for the Blues. Cylinder for the Blue Jackets. Cam York for the Flyers, not a short print. Lundell for the Panthers. There's our top young gun so far. That is the card to beat right now. It is P1. Suitor for the Wild. Or for the Stars, sorry, not the Wild. That's Bad Habits. Canvas Black of Weatherby for the Sharks. Well, back-to-back Canvas Blacks. Even if it doesn't sell for a major thing, like it's still a, $10 card. Darlene on the rookie blue. Duhaime for the Wild on the Young Guns. Decision for Vegas. And Young Gun Canvas of, well, there you go. You're a little bit of the way to the rainbow. Weatherby for the Sharks. Probably one of the worst Young Gun canvases to get. Like, the door's being left open. It's just, tough to beat a really, really solid product. Oh, we have a green. Uh-oh. Well, Byfield Young Guns for the Kings and green of Walcott for the Lightning to 50. 40 of 50 on the Walcott. Let me just get to here. Ranta for the Avs. 40 of 50 on the Walcott. Well, that's, you've got to be Byfield, Lundell, Canvas Black, and an out of 50. Even though it's Walcott, like, these still hold value just because they're tough and it's a set collected thing. Series 1's gonna need like legitimately a Caulfield Young Gun and like a Zegras canvas. Parker Kelly for the Senators. Parker Kelly for the Senators. Hoffman for the Blue Jackets. Thompson for Vegas on the rookie portraits. Unique for the Yotes. Ranta for the Avs on the retro. Ehlers for the Jets. French variation of McLeod for the Devils. Pollock for the Islanders on the canvas, and for the Red Wings, Verana on the canvas. So that's a good box. All right, what legitimately wins? I would say a Caulfield or a Zegras Young Gun, plus a kicker. if it's like it needs to be like a good like $10-15 card. Because like the Walcott has the rarity. And like you've got two, like a $40 and a $20 Young Gun and a this box is 40971. And a Young Gun Canvas Black. Like, it's beatable, but it's tough. Series 2 is just a juggernaut. I don't think we've ever done one of these where it's been a sweep. Like, even Extended doesn't get swept. Again, that's not like this on Series 1. Like, Series 1 will beat Extended. It's just... Series 2 is just built different. Young Gun Canvas, there we go. Need a few of those. Clear Cut Young Gun would be nice. I mean, any Young Gun exclusives would be insane. I think we've legitimately pulled one in about 10 or 11 cases of Series 1. All right, last pack here. Here we go. Need a good Young Gun canvas, and ooh, we do have a numbered card. Here's set for the Panthers. Lashinsky for the Flyers. Dazzlers of Panarin for the Rangers. Retrospective of Anderson for the Kings. Chekovich for the Sharks. Scheifele for the Jets. Smith for the Devils. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Scheifele to 250 on the honor roll rainbow. I mean, hey, it's a numbered card. Won't sell Super Bowl, but it's a numbered card. Logan Thompson for Vegas. Good Young Gun to kind of hold on to there. Olofsson for the Sabres. Krug for the Blues. Well, I really think that it's going to be a 4-0 lead for Series 2 right now. Had the chance. It did have a chance. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a chance there. There still is a chance. There's a clear cut, I think. If it is a clear cut Young Gun. If it is a clear cut Young Gun. And a good one. It is doable. Or clear cut exclusives. Like a good one of those would be a win. Here we go. Oaklander for the Canucks. Chuck for the Senators. Clear-cut Young Guns of Benoit for the Ducks. If it was either of the other Ducks, either one, it's a win. But it's not. It's still the rarest card, but it won't outsell the others. Sunich for the Devils. If that was last box, actually, it would have won. Nelson for the Islanders. Burns for the Sharks. It can still be saved. A good young gun and it gets there. Pearson for the Yotes. Just don't think this is a good crop. Swayman for the Bruins. Alright. It claws back a little bit. Swayman equals Lundell. I mean, it's a clear-cut Young Guns, but like just the kicker cards are just stronger. French variation of Letty for the Islanders. Laugh for the Rangers. Belsky for the Stars. Fox for the Rangers. If I'm being honest, I think we're going to call that, like, again, numbers-wise, that is a victory for Series 2. Rarity-wise, I mean, the out of 50 is still rarer. I think we go with Series 2 still. And again, that's like nothing against Series 1. Here's a box that's just bursting at the seams. But that's nothing against like Series 1 there. Like that was a solid box. It's just the Walcott to 50 with the Lundell and a Byfield and a Young Gun Canvas Black. It just beats it. All right. Well, it's 4-0. I mean, it's been quiet too on the Series 2 side. The Walcott out of 50 is a nice card. The Zero Thrifty Materials is nice. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that quiet. It just hasn't been loud. I guess is the proper way to phrase it. Ruzicka on the retro for the Flames. Novak for the Predators. Branta for the Avs. Rosevich for the Blue Jackets. Sider on the Dazzlers for the Red Wings. Well, like, that's just a good card. Just straight up a good card. Chinnikov for the Blue Jackets. Jones for Chicago. Elinen for the Habs. Willman for the Flyers. Juk for the Bolts. For the Ducks, clear cut of Hampus Lindholm. Canvas of Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Like again, it'll take one of the top two Young Guns to beat the Cider. Actually, I guess the Swayman would be close. Yeah. Doesn't help we're close to release on Series 2 either, but this pack has got torched a little bit. Back card's actually fine, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's just got miscrimped. 1 of 1 error packs. I think we have another OPT red rookie too, so like, have fun. So it's just so good. Yandel for the Flyers. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Getting good young gun, just not in the elite tier yet. Sagan for the Stars. Addison for the Wild. Hayes on the French. Yossi for the Predators. Red of Yandel, and there's a Lucas Raymond. So Lundqvist and Raymond are the cards to beat here. Again, best of luck to Series 1, because those are 2 really good cards. McTavish, Ruzicka, Nedeljkovic on the retro. Grew for the Ducks. Lapierre for the Capitals. Yeah, just quality through and through. Is legitimately going to take a top 2 young gun and a good secondary card. You know, like, it's just wild. It really is. And again, like, Series 1 has some really good hits. Like, it's a fine young gun crop. It's just, it ain't Series 2. Series 2 is nuts. 240-516. All right, we need to see, like, a Young Guns exclusive is just an automatic win. Because they're just so tough to pull. Assuming it's not like the worst player in the deck. Alright, packs to go here. Again, thank you everyone for all the support on the breaks. I know always just really appreciate the support. Yeah, it's a lot of fun doing them, a lot of fun, you know, interacting with you all. So here we go. Hopefully we get some good stuff in the stretch here. But Series 1 needs a, like, it needs one of the big young guns now. Or do. Well, there's a Kapari. Besser on the Dazzlers. The Brimcat for Chicago. Hall for the Bruins. Berboulet for the Lightning. Byfield on the honor roll. Lucic for the Flames. Nedeljkovic for the Hurricanes. Lankinen on the gold debut dates for Chicago. Young Gun checklist between Anaheim and Montreal is Emil and Brandon. So that'll be another random at the end of the break here. Line for the Jackets, sorry, not Jets, and Hughes for the Devils. All right. And last pack here. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Norris for the Senators. Deneau for the Habs. Canvas Black of Malkin for the Penguins. Colton for the Lightning. Good young gun. Ovechkin for the Capitals. Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay on the Fortress. For the Anaheim Ducks, Trevor Zegras on the young guns. A little bit of a soft top edge, but not the worst. Well, if it had the clear cut in this box, it would have won. A French, maybe? Lashinsky for the Flyers. Horvat for the Canucks. Stützle for the Senators. Zacha for the Devils. Gensel for the Penguins. And that's it. So, I still got to give it to Series 2. Because Ravens are currently outselling Zebrases. It's not to say it was a bad box, but also the cider as a kicker is just good. We're going to start with this. Again, there was a chance for Series 1 to take 2 boxes. They just mashed into good boxes. So, it had a chance. Just didn't take advantage. See if it can get the jump on the last box here. Here we go. And 40459 on the box numbers. Starting off with Series 2 1 because Series 2 has generally been the stronger product and want to end on a high note. Not a damn. A high note. That's a mid 2000s hockey reference. All right. Let's see a Caulfield. Let's see a Caulfield. Kaprizov. Crosby. Hintz. Klinik. McKinnon. Atkinson for the Blue Jackets. Chanot. And Soft Edge for the Predators. Samuelson for the Sabres. Suzuki for the Habs. Laugh for the Rangers. Marner for the Leafs. Heponiemi for the Panthers. And 2 randoms due right now. And thank you everyone for coming out. Having some fun. Let's be authentic was a little on the slow side, but it picked up at the end. This was just kind of, you know, it wasn't bad. We got a clear cut, we got a Zegras, we got Zegras with the materials, got our neon green OPG parallel, French handgun, a clear pick, so we got lots of cool stuff. It's just if we hit different ways in that stuff, you'd be like, it'd be an insane break. That's the only difference, really. You know? Rainen for the Rangers. Joey Keane for the Hurricanes. Hyman for the Leafs. Rathbone for the Canucks. Fleury for Vegas. Hoglander for the Canucks on the clear cut base. Action for the Capitals. Suter for Chicago. Canvas of Barzell for the Islanders. Veal for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Varlamov for the Islanders. And finishing off with a French variation of Trevor Moore for the Kings. So, I think Series 2 is going to take this. Don't know about you, but I'm feeling Series 2. All right. Let's see. I'm going to call a Podkolzin Young Gun. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a Podkolzin Young Gun. 91129. We get an extra pack in this box? No, there's just one less on this side. Alright, here we go. Final box. Let's crank out something big. Here we go. Yan Unique for the Yotes. Neighbors for the Blues. Gibson for the Ducks. Parents for the Predators. Byfield for the Kings. Well, that's it. Good Quentin Byfield there. I mean, 2 of them for the Kings. Pretty solid break there. Ducks have done really good this break, too. Panarin Fox for the checklist on the canvas. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. Kalnick for Chicago. Decision for Vegas. Decision for Vegas. Cam York for the Flyers. All 3 of our rookie materials for orange jerseys. Funny how that happens. Orange for Ducks is, I guess I have the one jersey. It's pretty orange, but typically you'd expect black or white there. Hoffman for Columbus. Lee for the Islanders. Program of Excellence of Nick Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens. Up there. Puljujarvi for the Oilers. Lapierre for the Capitals. Nice young gun there. Breezy for the Islanders. McTavish for the Ducks on the honor roll. Variation Marino for the Penguins. Yeah, this is a 6-0 sweep. Fluorescence of Pinto and Denisenko on the Young Guns for the Panthers. Cider on the Opechi rookie. We'll sweep that one up as well because it's Cider. Elinen for the Habs. Kierstead on the retro for the Panthers. And a blue to finish us off of Marc-Andre Fleury. Well, I knew Series 2 was going to win it. I was pretty confident in that. I wasn't expecting a 6-0 blowout. And, like, we still got some good... Like, we got a clear cut out of Series 1. We got a Zegras. Like, you know... It wasn't how I expected it to go. But, hey, it went. So we got 2 rounds to do. Then we'll do the recap. I just got to sleeve one. Top load a couple of these guys. The Cider just because... And the Pinto because it's technically a case hit, so. Alright, so we'll do the Caulfield Zegras canvas first. Or sorry, not canvas, and then we'll do the Thornton passages. So let me get these random set up, we'll get those done. And we will be on our way. So Montreal. This is Boston, San Jose, Toronto. All right, here we go. 3 times. Team on top gets a Caulfield Zegras. Once, twice, 3rd time. Montreal. That's fitting. So Montreal gets that one. As my printer goes, hey, what's up? I'm going to do that weird error thing again. Where is Montreal? Go. And 3 times on the passages. Here we go. Once, twice, 3rd time. Boston, the Bruins, which belongs to Robert. There we go. All right, recap time. Let's go over some of the young guns we got. We got 2 Byfields, a Zegras, a Raymond, a Lundell, Swayman, McTavish, 2 Knights, and a Perfetti. Those are kind of like the main ones. We got some other good ones like Lapierre, some potential players like Denisenko, Lundqvist, stuff like that. Oh, and then Eklund. Forgot about him. We also got one of the, obviously, checklist things, a passage of Jumbo Joe, which goes to Boston. We got a French Young Guns of Jackson Cates for the Flyers. What else did we get? We got a, kind of like all of our shorter print stuff. We got a Fluorescence of Pinto, Program Excellence of Suzuki. I mean, Cider Dazzlers is nice. Shifley to 200 on the, or 250 on the honor roll. Weatherby on the canvas, black Young Guns. Clear picks of Ekblad, canvas black of Kachuk, and Ranta on the Fluorescence gold to 150. And top 3 hits of the break. Walcott to 50 on the neon green. So that's probably ahead of the Benoit. The Benoit's 3, Walcott's 2. The clear cut and hit of the break. We'll go with the Trevor Zegras rookie materials. Cool card. That wraps it up. Again, there's still 2 breaks left on the site. I will leave the link in the description below. Fill those up. They break when they fill, type of thing. So take care. Have a good long weekend, everyone. And I'll see you next week.